Hello everybody and welcome back to Victoria 2 is the Greater Germanic Empire. This should be episode 12, so welcome. Last episode we have firmly established some more buffer states down in our southern regions. I'm hoping to get Yugoslavia, all of their core provinces, and kick the Ottomans out of here and hopefully just get all the Balkans under our control so we don't have to worry about any southern incursions or easternly incursions there. As far as Italy goes, unfortunately there's no cores of anything, so I'll probably have to keep conquering some land and maybe just force them in. Oh, there's like a few more provinces. We could actually probably full annex them. It might just take a while to do so. And in fact, I don't think we have the no more war modifier. I'm hoping that's not something that's going to happen soon. I would like to do two things. Require a state, so I want to conquer Italy, and then I want to start taking out France. And in fact, for France, we have a truce with them, don't we? For one more year. So let's go ahead and take Italy. Oh, there's so many nations I want to go after right now. But Italy is prime real estate right now. So let's go ahead and justify an media. So acquire state, and we will wait. Oh right, I forgot we just went below the infamy limit. So maybe we don't want to go over just yet. Ideally. Meaning, what other avenues of expansion do we have? I mean, we are colonizing all of Africa. We could declare, let's declare war on Sokoto. That is an option now. So let's go ahead and get that done. As well as Bornu. I don't really think there's any more African states, are there? No. Not at all. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, actually, we did get over here. We have a truce with them until 1891 as well. So I want to get Malaysia. What do we need for that? Keep clicking around. Don't care for that. So create Malaysia requires mass politics as well as Johor. So we definitely have to go against the UK again soon enough. And I don't know if there's much we can do as far as not going over the infamy limit again, but I'd like to think that we don't have to. Belarus goes bankrupt. Well, that's a shame. Let's make sure we're allied with all of our puppets. Finland, Karelia, form an alliance, and Romania, form an alliance. So even if I have cores, or you have cores on me, that does not make us, it's not too bad anyways. Persia's actually winning against Russia. Interesting. There are a secondary power. Miltech is 9, Russia's is 11, so it's not that bad, far apart. Interesting. Okay, curious if Persia will win. Romania accepted our offer, of course. Don't doubt the Romanians. And we should keep building more troops. Because I think, were we building any... There's a bunch of one-man armies everywhere. Like here. These are probably all the ones I was building troops for. So let me go ahead and put our fleet... Actually, no, they can't walk, can they? No, they can't. So let's put our fleet over there. And then we'll kind of transport... Maybe we can transport this ship. We already have 2 armies there, so we'd probably put some into this area. I would like to take the Philippines from Spain. Okay, you don't want to acquire a core there. But taking them down even again. All there is Galatia. But Portugal is a potential puppet of ours. Back in country for Sokoto. Against these guys. Well, I don't want Sokoto to just lose that, but I'm also afraid of my military power isn't so far ahead of everybody else where I can just willy-nilly join a crisis and hope it works out. So let's try. They would accept this offer. Let's try it. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's annex Sokoto. You know, we just helped them in that crisis. We're going to go ahead and annex them. These armies are totally... Well, I'll just use this army for now. And we're not going to get too much of an infamy tick. I'm hoping if we get a first minister, kind of helps us with that, then that would be ideal. Do we not even have... Yeah, communism hasn't even been discovered. So I want to show you the different flags. So there's the different flag type for every single, which I already had the process going for. I want to go to a republic or a liberal democracy, whatever. And I'll show you the flag for that. Then we'll switch over to communist country. And we can invest in our colonies. Here. Anywhere else? Yeah, out here aren't. A lot of people's fighting out here. And apparently in the Caroline Islands. I figured they would come after me there. Yeah, I still don't see anywhere else for us to try to colonize, so that's fine. What just happened? France is a republic. Lose militancy or gain fuel. We don't need fuel, I don't think, but sure. Okay. Does that mean how many territories? If we were to manually release Indonesia. Abyssinian Empire. 15 provinces. Okay. Well, I do see some Sokotos down there, or whatever the adjective would be. Let's make sure we're still right. But it does mean you have laissez-faire, yes. But are... okay, they're not doing anything. At least not that I can tell. No. Let's keep upgrading our factories the best we can. Mass politics not till 1900 anyways. There they go. We could reduce our taxes on the rich, which might help them. Annex Sokoto. That's exactly what we want. Look at that, Germania in Africa. It's panning out quite well. Let's go to Bornu. Get invest here. Here. Out here as well. How are they doing? 4G11. Yeah, we're by far highest. That should be it, yes. Yep. I know we were organizing our armies down here. 3, yes. Let's get you guys. Johor Bahru. So Greece wants to ally. I would actually like to puppet Greece. They are in our sphere. But I suppose if they want to ally, then that's fine. In fact, we have all these guys as our allies. Or sphere, that's what I meant. Which is actually pretty substantial, considering things. Is anybody even trying to sphere Russia? Population. Yeah, never mind. That's probably not likely to happen. Annex Bordeaux. Great. Anyone else? Nope. Great. So what we're going to do is kind of keep some armies over on our border regions. Some British are down there. Keep these armies here. Probably this one over in Kankan. They're still not doing anything. And I can't do anything. I am still semi-constitutional monarchy, so I could appoint a new party if I wished to do so. Which maybe I will. I like the idea of just having a state capital. The reactionary party. Yeah, I just made our militarism go way up. But whatever. Tail. No. Okay, our industrial power just bounced. Probably because of jingoism, huh? The jingoistic military policy, it just upgrades our armies and military, just our military power just goes up. Particularly if our maintenance goes all the way up. Encourage the rural boom. But it did lessen how much money we're making. So laissez-faire does have the benefit of increasing factory revenue or something along those lines, which helps with I like this. Yes, let's do that. Industry. Commerce. Let's just keep working through all these commerce techs. Let's get investment banks. I don't need a... No, we don't. That's not until 1900 either. Alright, so this army, let's form this up a little bit. So I'm pretty sure it's 1, 2, and then... Is it just 5? Must have been. 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay, they're pretty small armies, but it actually works out. Let's have them... Let's keep one down here. They're both decent with the same attack values, so let's keep one over in Bangkok. You, go to Bangkok. Let's expand that naval base. And any others in the region. Which happens to be still quite a few. Yes. And in our mainland, yes there are. There's still some more. We have 5 million pounds, euros, not really sure what the... it looks like euros, right? Whoa. Level 6 naval base. Kielken already has level 6 naval base. That's intense. And that's pretty much everything else. Except down here, maybe? No, it looks fine, except right here. And this small port. And Africa looks fine. Okay, great. Great. Or Zanzibar, yep. And the Suez. Oh. Alright, protectorates. Let's get them all formed up. Now I control a much larger portion of Africa. Which I'm actually pretty satisfied with this amount of Africa that we have. The Bornu Islands, oh, right up here. Fourth, is that Wake? Marcus. This is Wake. Let's do that. And that looks good. So Now we can invest in our colonies. And we already won this. Beat out the French rather quickly. And where are other places? Out here. And we beat... wait. Says they're still here. I don't see the Japanese though. Organize in Niger and organize Mali. Yeah, I definitely need to fix this because otherwise, we become North German Federation, which is not what we want. Alliance offer from Hale. You know what? Fine, I'll take it. Italy goes bankrupt. Add to sphere, cast as BAI. Oh, I guess I could. Honestly, I am thinking that we go over the infamy until we have Europe under our control. Because we still have some ambitions that we want to fulfill, and we're not going to fulfill those if we don't cause a little bit of bad boy to take effect. Mainly cutting down Italy, France, Sweden, the UK, just all of Europe. So we're going to have to do something about that. So with Italy, we're going to go over anyways. Well, actually, I guess I could still try to justify. That's 228 days. Or we could just try to adding a war goal. And they're still at peace. Let's just justify. I am fine justifying. Plus infamy limit's at 30. So it might be fine regardless. Ooh, secret police. Send them in. .4 infamy. We're already over the infamy limit again. Rebellion in our ally. Not worth it. Well, I guess that means the Ottomans is up for grabs, which I was gonna do anyways. So it's kind of sped up the process for us. I don't know why it's not showing Japan here at all. They do actually have a lot of naval power still. I like it. Alright, so let's build up our armies. Yes. These armies are fine. I will go ahead and build these up, and I'll be back with you in just a second. Alright. Hello everybody, and welcome back. I did just finish up our entire 229 brigades. We're building 200, we're nearly, 1.5ing. We're getting a lot more troops. There you go. So, let's get wealth voting. But we are building a lot of men right now. Same sort of design as these, except probably a little bit bigger, actually. Okay, well, I was gonna go to war with you anyways, UK. Oh my goodness, look at all my allies. Ha! Oh. Okay, strategy time. Let us... I would like to be in some mountains if it came to defending, but that would let them get all the way down here. Well, actually, I don't know if they'll be able to get down there super fast. I might be able to get these occupied and move up here before they could do anything. And down here, this is going to be a struggle. A little bit, at least. but let's move in. Wish I had more troops up here. These are kind of small armies. Let us move you to there. Because they're going to mobilize. And when they mobilize, things are going to get a little bit rough pretty quickly. They don't have a very large navy though. So all we have to do is get some ships out to there. Which we can easily do. Not too worried about that. Nice! You guys got to see a war. I wasn't sure whether we would actually get into a war anytime soon as far as a big war goes. Go take them out. I put you here for a reason. I didn't realize at the time that that reason would happen so quickly. They have 63,000 troops right there. Okay. Let's get you 3 armies. Move. You just move right here. Here. And here. We'll organize you and form a defense that way. Sorry, I was itching my eye for a second. My mouse decided to run away. Okay. That's 84,000 right there. At least all my satellites decided to join. Which is good. Yeah. We're on speed 4. I want you to take him out. 29th of March. 29th of March. Yes. Because they're going to mobilize. I want to make sure when they mobilize that we don't have too much of difficulty. They have all their satellites, which is all of India. I do actually want to go after these countries too. We were already just fighting against Italy. Belarus, of course. You guys should already have military access. But I'll give it to you regardless. Does Yugoslavia... Oh, you have armies. Yeah, should be fine. Great, they all have access now. Got Singapore, let's go to Malacca. And what's our war score looking? They have 1% because of blockades, huh? And they declare war on me for cores. Okay. They didn't actually declare war on me because of any desire to contain me. Let's send those big armies in. Alright, we wiped out that army. Great, that's just what I wanted to see. Over here, I'd like to wipe out this army as well before they can strike back at us. And you, I want you to chase him. They'll get there sooner. We have plus 40% speed and they're still getting there sooner. The army sucks at attacking though, so. Bow, sure. But I did see that they looks like they are. Okay. Jump in. We have +2 attack. Yeah, I'll just pull my troops back from the French line. So we still have a truce with them until September, which gives us more than enough time to hopefully take out the British. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, I wiped out that army. Those guys are going to go ahead and occupy there. I'm going to send you up north. Oh, they attacked us. I thought I attacked them. Are any of these armies good at attacking? No. 20th. We'll get down to 21st. If there's any way to get there sooner. But here's the strategy. I have the armies here. They'll probably end up attacking me because they're bigger. And if they attack me, then I'll just fight them off. Do I have any good attack generals down here, though? Oh, dang, Herman. In fact, Herman here. 14 prestige. What the heck? Whatever, okay. You. Go to Chelmsford. Take command of this army. Herman. Where do you go, Herman? That's not Herman. Oh, I bet he went right back to his army. Yes. Don't make me lose. Again. Oh my goodness. I don't understand that little mechanic there, but okay. Yes, go over here and... Oh, they're dying anyways. Wow. Let them do what they want, and we'll go ahead and kill them. I'll defend over here. This army can go ahead and wipe them out. Timbuktu. Great. Freetown. Okay. Oh yeah, I was waiting for them to go ahead and attack us down there. Nice. What's going on here? I want to defend this one, but I also want to take out this army. Sort of my priority. How about you go ahead and take them out? Great. And you guys do this. So they are attacking me. Yes. Yes, that's what I wanted. And hopefully you take over when we move you in. But what I want to have happen, or actually maybe you just find a random defensive general. It's unlikely I will find anybody even decent. This guy is supposed to attack, but we want defense. Yeah, I'm about to steal him from somewhere. Oops. None of these, I think I would want them to have a attack anyways. Well, it's probably fine. That plus, I mean, this -3 modifier for the mountains, and we should have +5 just from our dig in. Or 3. I guess I'm not. Oh yeah. Well, 3. Look at that on the 8th of May. We'll want to watch that. +4 attack down there. Surprised he's not crushing them anymore. We won here. No, we lost here. What's that about? And you go there. Alright, so you go ahead and go back and kill them. Here in London, we'll wait for that. And Chester, we won. Go to Manchester. Go kill him. Anyways, we do have this guy. They have a lot of modifiers going against them. The question though, is that enough? And they are flanking us. And our digging apparently got taken out pretty quickly, so we're totally fine moving our other reinforcements in. So we don't have to worry about that anymore. And once we get our lines all filled up, we should be fine. Yeah, we have... We're still losing more. Despite having more men on our flank. They have 224. I don't know if they have a whole lot of armies here in India, to be honest. But regardless, we do... Oh my goodness, I hope it doesn't cost 100 just to take London. Southeast England. Acquire state. It should let us take it, since we have it surrounded. Or not? Why can't we take their capital? That's weird. Because I thought we could do that. But I am not seeing the option. Okay, so... Southeast England. We just can't take. I'll have to figure that out. I don't really know what the issue is here. Shrewsbury. You go ahead and keep occupying. And with... Where is it? In Africa. Over here. Our front lines are filled up. We do have an artillery piece, but that should be fine. We have hussars. Let's see this casualty ratio. It's going pretty fast, but looks like we're still hitting or doubling the amount of casualties we're taking against them. And let's see, you move up here. Took out Canterbury. And we can invest in our colonies. Let's go ahead and do that then. Have I settings, can you even change settings to hard? I don't know why I've never put on hard. I don't even know what that does. I want to research that, and maybe we can just do that in one of our campaigns. United Baltic Duchies joining us. Welcome to the war. And how about you? I'll send you guys back. This Herman guy. It's a lot of prestige. So I want to start adding some war goals. I want to get this, but I'm gonna have to look that up to see like what conditions you have to have before taking somebody's capital. But otherwise, I would like to take these two areas. Obviously, free Scotland. I'll puppet. Ooh, I could take puppet. How do I do that? So take puppet of Ireland. It's only 10 infamy or 10 war score. Well, duh. What does it cost to free Ireland's cores? In Ulster, 34. How to liberate and puppet Scotland, 74. Jeez. Well, luckily we might be able to do that because I know taking colonies is a lot cheaper. So it's obviously because we do want to take Ireland as a puppet. So let's go ahead and do that. So take puppet, Ireland. Add. Next. Let us go ahead and see about what... It's a lot of... I definitely want to take these areas because I want to form Malaysia as a puppet country. So let's go ahead and... We'll have to wait a little bit. But the war is as good as won. We have a lot of men that somehow appeared over here. Wales has a lot of men. Ah, frick. That was my bad. I didn't realize I had them selected. Well, that's unfortunate. Where are they going? Oxford. I'll go ahead and attack them. And you... just keep moving north, guys. They're 203, so I don't think... I'm probably not going to have to worry too much about India. Well, they do have all of these guys, which do still have a decent amount of troops. So British Southern Malaya, 30th of May, one more month. And we got these. Let's just take care of that really quick. And Leeds, go up to Stirling, or maybe Isle of Man. And in Southampton, how are the flanks? This army could probably use another source of men, so we can start flanking them. But yes, let's go ahead and add British Southern Malaya. British Southern Malaya. It's only 2 war score. So we will be able to add these and all these colonies and still be able to free Scotland, hopefully. And of course, later on, we'll try to free Ulster from them. And taking these lands might be a little bit too much for now. Voy. They're going to Voy, which is here. Grassland. I'm fine with that. And how about you go there? Yeah, now we've totally flanked them. We've got a bunch of Hussars on the side. I mean, they could tackle a ton of units. So, this is going good. Yeah, this is attacking. We have several armies attacking the 1st London Infantry. So the sides are just going to get pummeled so quick. Look at that. Look at that. They're breaking so fast. Oh. I just love seeing that. I love seeing that so much. You know what's interesting? So, all the Paradox games have the same sort of mechanic. I feel like a lot of people just don't really understand warfare that well in these Paradox games. And I'm not saying, I mean, I didn't understand it for the longest time too, and I put thousands of hours into the Paradox games. But it just took forever before I actually started making sense. You could read it online, you could like just play and try to make heads over tails over it, but it's complicated. It's still complicated. Well, you take out that army and go there. And otherwise, they have 182 brigades now. Let's go add another war goal down here in British Northern Malaya. There's only 1 war score for that. They have 2 more lands here. I don't think there's anything else. I could take Australia from them. Maybe later, though. I would like to take Cambodia and Cochin China as well. If we can manage. Isle of Man, great. I'm kind of stuck there because of that navy. Let's go ahead and send Rupert over there to crush some of the Irish Sea. See, Ireland never joined them. Okay, so this army is done. We've basically occupied most of their African areas, which we do want to take these. So, Benin. Oh, we're probably going to set around for a little bit, just adding a bunch of stuff. So, Edinburgh. You go wipe out that army. Well, now we're flanking them. but we have artillery in the back lines to support, so that should be fine. Yeah. I guess you could just kind of chill here. Really never took that army. Let's retreat it. You go to Everness. 1 Belfast. Where else? Let's go for deep defense system, just so we can get that. The price of infamy. Yep, now we have international pariah again. So now everybody should have a war goal against me. So we will have to start being prepared for that. And only secondary powers and great powers. Alright, so we got that. So let's go ahead and add Benin. Is it British Benin? Oh yeah. That's 4 war score though. So we could be adding a bunch. I'm not sure if we'll be able to free Scotland at this rate. But then again, my priority is probably just taking some of these areas, so they don't have to, like, so when we fight a future war, we don't have to deal with incursions on those fronts. We can just put all of our armies in the south and just not worry about it. So that's what I'm sort of thinking. And we could take all of these lands as well. Maybe even move. Actually, we could free Burma. But that might cost us a little bit too. Oh, we have this. I totally forgot about that. Alright, so Voy, we are done. Just send our armies back over here just to kind of stand the line. Be prepared for the eventuality of the Swedes attacking us. Guess I'm thinking after we grab that, these armies should mostly be fine. Just kind of defending. And let's just send these armies back slightly. Now we got that. In fact, let's just kind of sit here. Yeah, sit on top of them for a little bit, and because we do have 74 war score, and the more that we occupy, the more that we take. And otherwise, let's go ahead and start adding, well, let's keep adding African cores, or coals. Cores, what am I saying? British Gold Coast, let's grab that. British Gold Coast, right here. 2 war score for that. And then so we could go to declare war on the Italians relatively soon. Well, right now, if we wanted to. Sierra Leone. Let's do that one. Awesome. I guess you can kind of see why. I mean, we'll do a campaign in the future. We just kind of play the game without going over the bad boy, make that a little bit of a challenge of ours. It's just so tempting to just go over the bad boy limit just because, or infamy limit. I don't have to say bad boy all the time, but the infamy limit. Okay, so they are attacking me here. Yikes. We could reinforce. It's probably not going to do us much good. Yeah. We'll probably have to retreat. which is fine. That's not going to give them that much war score against us. Yeah. That is fine. Now let's see, let's grab Eastern Mali. Oh, they have this little portion too. Okay, place in the sun. Eastern Mali. We're coaching China we want as well. And Cambodia. So, place in the sun for Cambodia. Well, it's British Cambodia, isn't it? Which is still down here. Right here. And then next we can go ahead and add West Borneo. That's so much land. So British West Borneo. Right here. And then next is going to be Sabah. The American ultimatum. So the Americans are going to declare war on us. We're going to go through this all over again. What was it? I just totally spaced out Sabah, right? Sabah, and let's just let the Americans declare war on us. Can they do much? Well, they are number 3 now. And they're getting on the bigger side. They have a navy, and they have brigades. So they could potentially end up doing something. And Kurdistan's actually going to war against Persia and the Sikh Empire. I don't think that's going to work out well for them. Yeah. Yeah, nope. Not going to work out well at all. Wales agreed. Well, they're my vassal or puppet. Alright, let's keep adding war goals. I already did Cambodia. I think I already did all of this area. So, in light of that, let's move on to, of course, the rest of Africa. Did I already do Eastern Mali? Right, I don't even have any diplomatic points. Alright, so, well, in light of that, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. So, I mean, we're going to the next phase where over probably the 1890s, we're going to be in a lot of wars. And we're going to be expanding, and hopefully by the year 1900, we'll have all of Europe officially under our control. We'll peace out the British relatively soon, and then we'll go to war again a second time during the latter portion of the decade, and get the rest, hopefully. And then move against Italy, France, Spain, Portugal, against Russia once again, Sweden as well, and get Europe firmly under our grasp. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
As always, please leave a like down below and consider subscribing if you'd like to see more content just like this and more frequent uploads. If you have any suggestions, please go ahead and leave a comment down below. I'll see you next time.